Hey folks, welcome back to episode 24 in our Material Energy Hypercubed series with Dornall. Today, as promised, the first thing off is we are going to go into the lab, the mini-me lab. You have all the nets, right? Like all of the...
Yeah, left to do.
So the ones left in here are the duplicates probably?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well let's get into here. You already got it loaded up, so we can just go right in. This is not... I don't think, as far as I know, it's not a dangerous area, so... There are some mobs in here, but I think they're, like, on the outside of the wall, so sorry for all the mob noises while we get down in here. I'm not sure what's up with this cable. There's a whole lot of power in here. Like, there is a ton of power cells. You can see that it just goes in there and connects to different sections of power cells. So I've never really dug into it too much, but there's glass on top of those lava, so you really don't have to be too cautious there. But you see it come down in here, really cool looking area. And down here we have all these cells set up with ineffable glass, ready to store. Now did you bring signs? You gonna label these guys? We just gonna have to go in and look at them. That's Biffa. Hi, Biffa. Maybe I should wait till you get a bunch of them in, and then we'll come back and then we'll go through and look at them. Well, it's got to be Direwolf, huh? No, Joshy. Joshus. GM Karens. Okay. Well, whatever. That's a vanilla skin, so not impressive. What's this? R.W. Timma. He's a little ghostly looking. You notice that? Yeah, he's like, he looks like a ghost. You got here Rainman 11. Soren, of course. You got to put Direwolf across him, and then he's got to look through and find Direwolf, huh? Should have kept alphabetical, buddy. He's not finding it. Well, this is really cool. So anyway, I will go ahead and show you the rest of it. It's pretty just much more. It's all these cells. We got all these cells on this level, just straight down through. And we get down to the other end. There's some stairs, leads us down to the final level. As far as I know, the final level, which has a whole bunch more cells in two T-shaped hallways. So we got these corner cells that actually have two glass things. But then there's nothing down this direction or nothing down that direction. As far as I know, anyway. Lots of flat lamps.
You want to go upstairs and make sure, because I'm not finding Direwolf.
Well, just keep putting them in the other ones then. We're not too worried about that. We'll come back and show you this at the end of the episode, when it's all filled with all of our collection of mini-me's that we've gotten so far. For now, I'm gonna go. I'll check on that I will check on Direwolf for you, and then I'm gonna go ahead and start working on some compact machines. So yeah, we will get back to adventuring fairly soon, but I want to work on some compact machines, and I want to use that to put my automated crystals, and the other thing that I automate is along with crystals is the processors to make additional parts for the applied energistic system. Oh yeah, check on Direwolf for him first. Yeah, there's a Direwolf up here. There's only one. And he's up here.
Yeah, go ahead and bring him down.
Okay. I'm gonna take a quick cut then. Because, like I said, we're just going to come back to that when we're done loading them up. So, okay, back at the crafting grid, and the first thing I want to make is, because we have it, and because it makes it so much easier to automate this, I want to get a Steve's Factory Manager. No problem with the Machine Inventory Manager. I think it's might have to make a piston. So I need one of those. And then the rest of the thing to make is inventory cable. Now, inventory cable has this very special recipe. It requires black stained glass. Can't be regular glass or any other glass, and it requires pressure plates. I think that's normal. I'm not sure if that's part of the normal recipe or not, but it requires the specific Fireball Dev balls that we got in that secret area in the very first incursion chambers. So, from what I can tell, this was actually recommended by Fireball to be in the pack. So I've only got a little bit of black stained glass, so I might have to make some of that. How can I? What is the? Oops, let me get a piece of that out. A recipe for that. Ink sacks around glass, or glass around ink sacks, or I could chisel. No, that wouldn't work. Here we go. Carbon black with silicon dioxide in the corners. That's probably the recipe I'm going to have to go with, because I can definitely make carbon black. That's just carbon and water. So yeah, let me go make a bunch of that real quick. Do some chemistry. So I need carbon and water. Should just be 1 and 1, I think, to make this. 1 and 1. No, that's not it. Not the recipe. Okay. Let's go find that again, see if we can't. Recipe for this is... Oh, nope, wants you to put it together from all the base components. Okay, so not water, but oxygen and hydrogen. So 2 hydrogen. It was 1 oxygen there, 1 carbon there, and 2 hydrogen. It's going to give us a stack of carbon black. There we go. And I should have a ton of silicon dioxide in here, just a ton of that. That was from breaking down all those clouds in a bottle. And also, I broke down all the extra glass panes that we got from various chests inside of the chamber. So there's that. That would give me regular glass, but I actually want the carbon black to give me the black glass. Just go get a stack of it. So I run out of carbon black. Oh, a little more silicon dioxide, just a touch more. She'll finish off the rest of that carbon black. There we go. And I got 1 extra from the one I brought down. Okay. That should be able to make a bunch of cables out of now. What did we... Okay, definitely have the Fireball Dev thing. Oh, we need a bunch of these weighted plates. So, just gonna get a stack of those. And get as many of those. 16, there we go, 16 inventory cables. That should be enough to get a good start. I might have to come back. Actually, know that I'm actually need to make at least 1 more thing. Not the block gate. Where is it at? I need there it is. The item valve. Need 1 of those, so I'm going to have to make a couple hoppers. And what is the other thing? A dropper. And now I should be able to make my item valve. There we go. I know I need at least that. Shouldn't need any of these other bits, I don't think. Nope. Okay, good there. That's everything I need to automate what I want to automate. Now, I want to put this inside a compact machine, because this is going to be fun, and I need to do compact machine stuff for quests, right? Somewhere in here? I should have some compact machine quests to do. Right here. Bigger on the inside. I need to make a personal shrinking device before I can even think about working with compact machines. So that's going to be priority 1. Person Okay, definitely not going to have all that. Well, actually, I have a good portion of that. All I need is these world resizing things, which both require an atom shrinker and an atom enlarging module. So you don't have any of that. Was it pistons? Need a bunch of pistons, ain't I? Let's just... Well, not a stack because I didn't have enough wood, but see how far we get with that. Probably not far enough. I need more capacitors. Can't wait to actually get some auto crafting set up, because first thing I'm going to do is auto craft these capacitors, because he's used these in a ton of recipes. I'm going to just get 5 for now. That should be... I think that'll get us through this craft. We're going to need 1 more of those. Uh-oh, I'm going to need more Damascus steel. Damascus steel. Well, I've got some Damascus steel parts I could melt down. May as well, right? Get the reclaimed resources since we're not using them. I don't think we intend to use them either, so go ahead and throw those in here. Hopefully they don't alloy with blood. We need to get that blood out of there, by the way. Don't know. Work on that when you're done with all that. You done down there, or just come up for air?
All those are done, so I'm gonna take the extras down now.
Don't worry about that. Well, I mean, store them in a filing cabinet or something, but don't put them in cells, because then we'll get confused about who we have and who we don't.
We need to do you.
Yeah, well, that was going to be a surprise. You just ruined it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'll cut that part out. Next I need... What do I need next? Oh yeah, Damascus. More Damascus steel. I get busy and I forget what I'm doing. Damascus steel, which is bronze. That's right. I need to make the bronze. Bronze, which is copper and tin, right? Copper. Actually, I got some pulverized and some tin. Got some pulverized of that too. I can do 50-50, or I could do... I think we got... Thanks for clearing my craft.
I'm sorry. I forgot that. I gotta go to the back room.
Go to the side. I get the front. So that gives me 48 alloy, and then I just mix that with iron. Do I have any iron dust ready to go? I do not. I have like 1. Well, I might be faster if I come down here. Let's see, do I have a bunch of iron in here already? I do. I have a ton of iron in here, and I can go ahead and process that straight into dust by just going 16, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 right there will give me iron dust, and I can, whoops, I want a stack of it, or I want a bunch of it, bunch more. It is kind of power intensive, but it's faster than waiting on the grinding machine. So see, I can just combine these right here to get some Damascus steel. Let me go ahead and get as much as I can there. Now, unfortunately, I can't. I wonder if I could have actually. Oops. I always want to go in there to go up, but it's over here. I wonder if I could possibly skip right to Damascus steel with the chemical, or the constructor. So that's going to just take a few seconds, because we do have the good upgrades in these octadic capacitors in these, so they do work pretty fast now. So just a few seconds, I should have enough materials to continue on with what I was crafting, if I can remember what it was. Personal shrinking device, I think.
There you go, Blitz.
Thank you. What'd you do with it?
Put it back in the tank.
Oh. Yeah, now you've got Damascus in the... Okay, you got Damascus steel in the pipe now, though. You could, well,
I'm emptying that pipe. Hold on.
well, I was thinking you could put a filter on there, and that would only pull out blood, but it's not that important. We'll get it worked out, and then we should be good. What was I doing? Oh, yeah, personal.
Their pipe's empty.
Thank you. You want to go ahead and form those into ingots for me? Or a block and then put it back in the system? Do I have the materials for this yet? No. I need 2 of these. That's what. There we go. Oh, glass. How do I not have glass? Well, again, back down to the synthesizer for glass, because it's much faster than waiting for it to cook. Oops. Nothing in those filing cabinets anymore and got everything in this system. So just grab some silicon dioxide out of there. And that was, I think it was 4 in each corner. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, there we go. Silicon dioxide makes glass. And that should be enough to complete what I was doing. I'll just do it right here, since apparently we'll end up needing that synthesizer again before it's all said and done. So, one of these, actually 2 of these, because I need 2 of these. Okay, 1 and 2, yay. Okay, so personal shrinking device. Got it. It looks remarkably like a Game Boy, doesn't it? Consider quite a bit like a Game Boy. The old kind, like from when I was young. So, claim my reward. I'm going to get dimethyl tryptamine and an enlarging module and an atomic manipulator and a reward bag. Okay. Oh, that opened up some new quests. Compact machines. Compacting space. Okay. So the first thing we need to do is make a compact machine. All right, let's do that. Let's make that. Compact machine. There's different tiers of these, and I think we just need to make tier 1, right? Does it really say? It doesn't really say, did it? But if I look at it, it looks like tier 1. Had a little bit of, actually it looked like that one right there. It looked like the normal size one. So maybe I should go straight to that. Well, I'm definitely going to want at least probably a normal size. And what's it say for the inside? It doesn't really say. It just says tiny. I'm pretty sure tiny is like a 3x3 space. Doesn't really give you much space to do much in. And then they go up 1. So 5x5x5, and then 7x7x7. All the way up to like 13x13. Almost a full chunk. Wait. Interface. Okay, no. So I need... Really? That's it? A world resizing cube. Okay, I thought that was something else for a second. So I need a world resizing cube. Ooh, I need 6 of these. Oh, wow. This would be something that would be really nice to have auto crafting for right about now. So I'm going to need a lot more Damascus steel than I thought, and a lot more pistons. So let me get some wood, and make some planks. We got tons of jungle wood because I made a bunch of that because it's so easy to grow jungle wood. Yeah, that'll work for pistons.
Said you got 9 heart canister.
Yeah, I think I should have 9 heart can. Why did Llama Waffle just suffocate in a wall?
It got stuck in the glass. It was I don't know how. Let me go down and check the rest of mini-me's.
You killed Llama Waffle. Oh. How many more did we lose? Just the 1. Okay. Poor Llama Waffle. Gone forever.
It was a horse anyway.
Oh, that was a horse? Really?
Yes.
Or did we have a horse?
Actually, it was a pony.
Pony. Okay. I don't know. What was I doing? Dang it. Lost track of what I was doing again. Oh yes, making manipulators, making a compact machine. Do you get distracted? I'm so easily distracted like a goldfish today. So easily distracted.
All the rest of them seem to be behaving.
Okay, that's good. Well, maybe the fact that it wasn't a mini-me. If it was something other than a mini-me, that's probably why. So pistons, I need a bunch of pistons. That's right. ran us out of cobble. We'd have plenty of cobble. It's just compressed cobble. Go ahead and pull a bunch of that back out so we can craft with it. Compact. Whoops. Put the wrong thing there. These pistons. I'm gonna need a ton more Damascus steel, I think. There we go. Full stack of pistons that time. That's good. Okay, so for this I need. Let's see. What of these do I have? I have a couple of I have these atom enlargers. Dornall should have got one for his, so I'm gonna need 2 less of those to make this. So I still need 6 of these. So 1, 2. Out of capacitors again. Dang it. So many little things to craft. Okay. And I'm out of something else. What am I out of there? For capacitors. I'm out of algamalin. Okay. What was that? Gold and iron, right? Wow, I'm out of processed gold. So gold.
Wait.
Iron.
Something I wanted to show you in the first incursion chamber that we missed.
Okay. Well, let me put some of this. Let's see. Hang on. I know. Oh no, that won't work. Dang it. I'm gonna test something real quick. I don't think it'll work, but let me test something real quick.
I'm gonna put the mini-me lab away for a minute.
It's fine. If I throw that and that, no, it won't go in there. Okay, so this won't alloy. It will not alloy our ingots for the metallurgy alloys automatically. This thing is got copper in it. Okay, I need some iron. Pulverize that up. I need to make a bunch of algamalin. What's in here right now?
Okay, good. Glass.
Glass.
Come this way.
Why are you? Do I even want to know?
You said you needed some glass.
No, I didn't.
Oh well. Oh well.
I absolutely do not need the glass from there.
It's done.
I see this. Okay, what'd you find? What'd you find down here?
So I decided to take the towers down.
Okay. Oh, I see. Yep.
And taking the towers down, I found stuff.
Okay. Find some good stuff. What'd you find? What are we looking for here? Getting shot at. Oh, that's a nasty one too. What are you looking for?
Up here.
Okay.
Follow my stairs.
Okay. You know, you're just gonna knock me off of here when we get up here. Oh, wait. Here's a chest. Ooh. Wow. Okay, that's got a lot of good stuff in it, doesn't it? Glass and block update detectors and liquid something metals. Wow. Oh, and there's our extra ender infused obsidian. And what is that? Oh, it's colored soul sand gray. That hepzillion and 2 stacks of fertilizer. Is there more? Is that it? That's it. Okay. That's still a lot of good stuff up in there. There's more. Someplace else, right? Over here. Another chest.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Nothing I want in there though. That would have been good to find early a game, but now that I have the best bow that I think you can have, crossbow wise, with the best bolts, yeah, I don't need it now. That would have been great to find earlier, but don't need any of that at this moment. But yeah, real good find, good show. Definitely need to know about that.
And now our viewers know.
Yes, now you guys know too where to find that good stuff. That first chest was amazing. All the different cool stuff in there. Yeah, that would have been super good to find earlier when we actually needed this stuff and couldn't make it yet. Especially the obsidian, ender infused obsidian, and soul sand. Maybe I don't know about soul sand. The fertilizer is definitely going to help for growing those ancient trees because that's the only kind of fertilizer that works on them. You can't use bone meal on them. Cookie muncher. Yeah, I don't know. What are you doing with all this glass? Yeah, you can just flush that, by the way.
No, we're going to need the glass for something else later down the line. I'm not flushing it.
Actually can't use that glass in crafting, so might be able to break it back. Might be able to break it back down in the chemical synthesizer and stuff. So anyway, doesn't matter. Don't need it. We can make glass with the synthesis machine. So
you make it your way, I'll make it mine.
But it's not. That's not glass. That's a different item that like can't be used. Can't use it. Doesn't work. Good in construction though. Like if you wanna freak somebody out and make them feel like they don't have anything underneath them. It's good at that. It is good at that. What was I doing? Now I forget. Oh yes, I had to make a whole bunch more materials, and I'm waiting for this to process. Let me get a stack of gold going. Got a stack of iron. Got to make algamelon. You know what, guys? This is going to take me a minute to grind this out, so I will be back.
There was some agmelon dust in that chest on there.
No, it was actually Hepazillion, but
there was agmelon too.
Yeah.
Did I miss a chest?
You must have not shown me that chest then. I didn't remember seeing agmelon down in there.
I could have swore I found it.
There was Hepazillion. We're actually almost out of time on this episode, and I'm not gotten what I wanted to get done even close.
Okay,
this might be, we might just go long on this one. Like I said, I could just come back in a minute after I've done all the grindy parts of this and show you what it does.
Yeah, go ahead and do the grindy parts.
So guys, I'll be back in a moment after all the grindy parts are done. Folks, I'm back. I've gotten the grindy crafting done. We've got 6 world resizing interfaces around a diamond. It's going to give us a world resizing cube. There we go. Got that. And then let's see. I think each one of these is going to require a world resizing cube. So I kind of hate to only make this one. I'd like to go up to the next one. I have the obsidian since it's going to cost the same amount for that world resizing cube. And that's the expensive part. But this is one I believe I need for the quest. I'm pretty sure. So we're going to make that one. And hopefully that is indeed the one I needed for the quest. Because I don't think I can undo it. Yes, that was the one for the quest. Yay. So that's going to give me a chemical bucket of something. Some 5 reward bags and 2 more world resizing cubes. Hey, at least there's that. And Dornall's going to get 2 from his return in. Which means we're going to have a bunch more compact machines to work with. So now if I want to, I could go ahead and use those ones that I just got to go ahead and make one of the larger ones. Let's see, was there diamond? I'm sure that's pretty big. Let's get this one set up somewhere. I want to be down here somewhere, I think. Possibly in there. I'm not sure. We'll see. But I need to have access to a few sides of a few sides of it. Let's see, what is this? Chemical isoprylene. I want to put that in here, even though, yeah, not sure how I'm gonna deal with that later. I want to actually show you how this works. So you put this compact machine down someplace. I'm gonna go over here and just do it, like right here. Sure, why not? So there it is, a compact machine. Clicking on it opens up this interface that allows you to put different, I think, upgrades in these or do some things here. Not sure. Like I said, this is the first time I've used this mod, and I've watched some other people use it on their videos. So, what do I do? Click this? Yeah, there we go. Click it with the shrinking device. And here we go. I'm inside the machine. So each one of these center walls corresponds to one of the sides of the block in the main world. So I'm actually technically inside that block, and I've got all this space to work with inside here to build a device or whatever, and then it will, I think all I got to do is just click this again. Yes, there we go, and I'm outside. And then it will interact with everything in there through these sides of this block. So basically I can build a complex automation inside a single block, and in the overworld or the real world or whatever world you want to call this, it'll only be represented as one block. And I forget, let's see, I'm going to look up the compact machines stuff again. Compact machines, there's different. Oh, I think I remember what it is. You think you have to put oversizing interface. Could swear that there was some other things for inside there. Compact machine interface. No. Nope. Oh, what is this? Compact machine wall decorative. Okay. Don't need that. Quantum entangler, that allows you to have multiple blocks in the real world connected to one interdimensional space, and we may get into that at some point, but I'm not going to worry too much about that just yet. What I want to do is actually get something in there and show you how it transmits power in and out. So let's see, do I have any conduit in here? I have an item conduit. That might actually be useful. Conduit. Need this stuff in here. Okay. So some ender conduit, some ME conduit. Possibly, that should be all I need for what I want to make in this particular space. Let's see if we can get this to work. So I think I have to put a piece of this stuff in here. No? Yes. For this to connect. So, what is this? The upside. I actually want the power to connect to the east side, which would be this side over here. And I want the ME conduit to connect to the north, to the top side. So if I take this ME conduit, and yeah, there it goes, it connects. I don't think it would connect to, it does connect to that side. Okay. Not sure how that's going to work out. I hope this works. We'll test it with something here in a minute. And this power conduit, I mean, even though it shows it's connecting there, I don't think it's going to actually connect to the inside of the machine. I'll hook the power conduit later. I just want to test this, see if I can get it to work. So if I come in here and get a panel, or what is it? Crafting, yes, I should have a crafting terminal here. There we go, and some more. I have plenty of enemy conduit here, and I'm going to need some actual cable to connect that to. See this stuff right here. Some glass cable that should connect to that, I hope. Yeah, I hope this works. We'll find out here in a second. So I go inside there. So, oh, it's on the top. It's connected to the top, so I have to, come on, okay. Oh, you can see that it shows the, I can't quite reach. Something to put down. And I'm not gonna show you this whole automation setup here. I just wanted to show you how the compact machine works. I will get my automation. Okay, there we go. So there, I should be able to now bring this down and use a piece of regular cable to connect to that, and come down a little further. And now I should be able to put a interface here and open up. Ha-ha! Success! As you can see, I have access to the ME system on the outside world of this block. So that worked. Yay! There you go. That's the basics of compact machines, and I'm not gonna go through the whole actual building of this. I'll build it off camera, and I will come back and explain it in a future episode. Probably not even the next episode, because it's gonna take me a few minutes to actually design and test everything that I want to put in here, because it's going to use Steve's Factory Manager. It's going to use applied energistics stuff, and basically this compact machine is going to become the automation for all of the processors, if I want to build processors, and for the what am I trying to say? The other stuff, processors and crystals. So like if I need to make fluid crystals, so it'll do all that. So yeah, there we go. That's the basics of compact machines. That's how you get things into it. Like you can, like whatever you want to do, like whatever you want to connect to from the inside, you just put one piece of pipe or conduit or whatever, whether it be item conduit. If you have Buildcraft installed and you have compact machines, you can pipe things in that way. You can use Ender IO, obviously is what we're using here. I could use regular ME conduit there, and then it will connect to the inside center walls things. So there you go, guys. I hope that was informative and I got it mostly right. And I hope you guys enjoyed this as much as we enjoyed making it. Be sure to leave a like, comment, thumbs up, all that fun stuff. And until next time, oh, nice Dornell. I like the potion. Very nice. Until next time, guys, I will catch you later.
Goodbye.